When we say King Cobra, the word king isn't just for show. This apex predator stands head and hood above the rest. But how does the King Cobra truly compare to other snakes? Let's dive in and find out. King Cobra, the undisputed ruler of the snake world. Meet the king. Cobra, the longest venomous snake in the world, stretching up to a jaw-dropping 19 feet. Just imagine it for a second. That's nearly the height of 2 basketball hoops stacked on top of each other. It's not just a snake, it's practically a moving skyscraper in the snake world. But don't let its size alone intimidate you. This snake has more than length on its side. It's got attitude, and it knows how to use it. When the King Cobra slithers into the room, every other creature takes notice. It's like the celebrity of the reptile kingdom, but instead of autographs, it leaves a trail of awe and fear. This snake doesn't just sit on the throne, it dominates the entire snake kingdom. It eats its competition, literally. Other snakes, lunch. Venomous snakes, dessert. Even its own kind isn't safe. That's right, this ruler has no qualms about turning family reunions into all-you-can-eat buffets. Talk about sibling rivalry, right? If there's one thing you can be sure of, it's that the King Cobra's throne isn't just earned, it's devoured. The King Cobra may not hold the title for the most toxic venom among snakes, but don't let that lull you into a false sense of security. This serpent is a textbook case of quality over quantity. Its venom isn't just a chemical cocktail, it's a masterful weapon. One bite carries enough venom to kill an elephant, a creature thousands of times its size, or you about 10 times over. Let that sink in for a moment. Unless you've bulked up to elephant proportions recently, it's best to keep your distance. Now, let's talk specifics. The King Cobra's venom is measured at a potency of 1.28 milligrams per kilogram. That's not just dangerous, it's efficient. Think of it as the perfect balance between precision and power. This venom doesn't just incapacitate its prey, it ensures their swift and certain demise. But the venom is only part of the story. The King Cobra is more than just a venom factory. It's a calculated predator. It hunts with surgical precision, striking with speed and accuracy that would make a marksman jealous. Whether it's a rodent, a lizard, or another snake, the King Cobra knows exactly where to deliver its lethal dose for maximum effect. It's not just a killer, it's an artist, turning every hunt into a masterpiece of reptilian strategy. With a predator like this, even the most venomous snakes in the world would rather stay out of its way. Let's put the King Cobra up against some of its fiercest and most notorious rivals. These are snakes that haunt the nightmares of prey and humans alike. But against the King Cobra, they're in for a reality check. First up, the eastern brown snake. This slithering menace from Australia is small in stature, usually reaching just about 6 feet long, but don't let its size fool you. A bite from an eastern brown can kill a human in under 30 minutes. Its venom works fast, causing hemorrhaging, cardiac arrest, and, quite frankly, chaos in your body. But here's the thing. While it's a terrifying adversary for most, the King Cobra would barely bat an eye. At nearly 3 times its size, the King Cobra wouldn't just defeat the eastern brown, it'd swallow it whole, turning this venomous powerhouse into a mere appetizer. Next, we have the Black Mamba, often called the Shadow of Death. Known for being the fastest snake on land, it can slither at speeds of up to 13 miles per hour. That's faster than most humans can sprint. Pair that with its lightning-quick strikes and venom potent enough to kill a dozen adults in a single bite, and you've got a snake that inspires dread across Africa. But the King Cobra, it's not worried. Why? Because it's built different. Thanks to its venom immunity and sheer size advantage, the King Cobra wouldn't just outlast the Black Mamba, it would end the match with a full stomach. And then there's the Inland Taipan, the reigning champ of venom potency. Often referred to as the fierce snake, the taipan's venom is the most toxic in the world, capable of killing 100 full-grown men with a single bite. Its strikes are precise, and its venom is optimized to target warm-blooded prey. For most animals, encountering the Inland Taipan is a death sentence. But for the King Cobra, it's just another challenge. While the taipan might have the upper hand in venom toxicity, the King Cobra's size, hunting expertise, and venom immunity tip the scales in its favor. The King Cobra has faced venomous snakes before, and it knows exactly how to handle them. But what truly sets the King Cobra apart is its attitude. This snake doesn't just survive, it thrives. It doesn't just win, it flexes, and that proves why it's the undisputed ruler of the snake kingdom. What sets the King Cobra apart isn't just its venom or its jaw-dropping size, it's its sheer adaptability. This is a snake that isn't bound by a single habitat or hunting style. It's built to dominate wherever it goes. Need a tree climber? The King Cobra is an expert, gliding up branches with the agility of a seasoned gymnast. So if you think climbing a tree will save you, think again. It might just give the king a better view of his next meal. Not a fan of heights? Perhaps you'd consider diving into the nearest body of water. Bad idea. The King Cobra isn't just a swimmer, it's practically a reptilian Michael Phelps. Whether it's a river, a lake, or a muddy swamp, this snake moves through water with ease, tracking prey and escaping threats like a natural-born aquatic predator. Few creatures can match the King Cobra's versatility in both land and water. But perhaps the most terrifying part? The King Cobra doesn't stop at being agile. It's fast. We're talking 12 miles per hour on land. That's faster than most of us can run. Other snakes may be deadlier to humans, but when it comes to ruling the snake world, there's only one king. With its size, strength, and adaptability, the King Cobra doesn't just survive, it reigns supreme. If you think the King Cobra deserves its crown, drop a comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping wildlife tales.